welcome to episode 7 of Carry Yarn Podcast. We are recording from our homes. I'm obviously outside in the backyard. Teri's in her craft room. How are you?
I'm good. I miss hanging out.
Me too. Me too. I miss everybody. I miss our knit group.
I miss our knit group. I miss going to the shop.
Yeah, I miss work. But yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay. They can find me at Telolaknits, Telolaknits on Instagram and Ravelry. Where can they find you, Heather?
Find me at Notorious1, as in the number 1 on Instagram, and Notorious-1 on Ravelry. We got our headphones on today. We're trying to improve our sound quality.
Hopefully this works out.
Yeah. And it's I'm
having a good hair day.
Oh my gosh, your hair is fantastic.
I don't know, like for once. I don't know
like
anybody
what?
else for once. Anybody else
hair.
who has curly hair, they know the struggle.
Right. So what did you do different?
I'm trying this new method where I never wash my hair, like ever. I wash it like once a week. But this new one, it's like I am not putting any water on it. I'm not conditioning it. I'm just letting it go for like 3 days, and then I'll condition it. So I wear a shower cap so it doesn't get wet, and then I just put like product in it and stuff like that, which is good because
that's like daily, you mean?
Yeah, daily. Like I shower with a shower cap on so my hair doesn't get wet, and then day 3, because it's called the curly girl method. And day 3, I put conditioner in it, and then
it's definitely more curly.
Yeah.
Right? It's more poofy.
I would say so.
Has more body.
Yeah, definitely, because I think like not the chemicals, but the hard water, and because we have like a water softener. I think the salt in the water softener, like, it's bad. I think it ruins my hair. So there's that. So I'm kind of happy with it.
I love it. It's a good hair day.
Good hair day.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it all for you people. You can admire
That's right. Hair. That's right.
Not really. All right. This is a knitting podcast. It's not a hair podcast.
Yes. Do you want to start with knitting? Your whips, works in progress?
I am not being monogamous, so do you want to show me anything? So
I have my sweater still.
Oh, okay. Let's see that. Let's do that. Let's both do that.
Okay. It's in my lap, so I might as well show you.
Yes. Go ahead.
So I started the sleeve.
Oh, you're done with the body?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just started the sleeve because I wanted to see how much yarn I have. Okay, so what I did was, you know how you're supposed to save 50 grams of yarn for your sleeves? So that would be 25 grams, 25 grams.
Right.
So I did that.
Sleeves.
Right. So here's where I am. And here's the armpit.
So you started the arm on that one?
This one here, I started the arm.
Oh, okay.
I'm only on row 2. I just picked it up. So
are those 16-inch circulars?
These are 12-inch.
Okay.
These are the Chowgoo little mini set, the blue in the blue case. So I got those. And what I did here was, I told you guys, I think before, I increased more at the armpits, right? I did a couple more increases here on the chest. The back right here, the back too, I left alone because it was fine on the back. And it's fitting fine so far. I guess what I want to say about that is that I am into all of that colored juniper, so I'm holding that double right now.
Okay.
And
it's a little blown out. Can you bring it a little bit closer?
Yeah. Oh, closer?
Yeah. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, it's light. Okay, I gotta bring it in the shade maybe.
Yeah, probably in the shade. There you go.
So juniper, I'm holding double, but I'm just curious, I might have to make up a new color. you know how you're taking one color and one color? I might have to blend something from up here and take some juniper and make up a totally different color.
Cool.
So I have more yarn. Because I have a whole nother ball of leaping. So I have extra of this color. And the reason I'd be doing that is because I can't really find it in between.
Oh,
I feel like on Hedgehog, she doesn't have as many purples.
No, I don't think she
as
does
other
either.
colors. Like I feel like the purple is light in as far as speckles.
Yes.
And your choices. And I really want to have it all be Hedgehog.
I think purple is a harder color anyway, isn't it? I don't know.
But I've gone through like her colors several times on her website. And I don't even see anything that I would probably go after for below this color. Heron is beautiful. That would be a good one. But I feel like it had too much. It just depends on the lot you get, you know?
Right.
Like I saw the one I first saw it looked like by the picture. You never know for sure though, right? When you order online. That's why I love to go to an actual shop.
And look at them, and hold them.
Yeah. So the Heron had a lot more purple in it online, and then what I've seen in other pictures, it's like more blue and brown.
And so you didn't incorporate that in the sweater, or you did?
I don't have Heron, no.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna get that. Sorry.
I was gonna, but looking at it, I don't think it's the right color. So anyway, that's where I'm at with this. And I think that's all I have to say about this, other than I did the sweaters knit in a size 6, right? And I went to a size 7 for the sleeves because people usually knit tighter in the round.
Right.
So people suggested to alleviate that problem is to go up a needle size.
Right. And I have noticed that in my own knitting.
Right. So I'll mark this with a hanging stitch marker. I'm only done like 2 rows. I picked up and knit 1 row. I'll mark it and then I'll knit a few and I'll look at it. And if it looks like it looks good, I'll do that. If it looks too loose, I will take it out and go back to 6. So that's where I'm at with this. And that's really the only whip I'm working on. Work in progress.
Good job, though. You're further behind. You're further ahead. I'm behind.
You're not behind. You just got.
I've got other things I'm doing.
Right. You have exciting news to tell.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll share that in just a moment. So this is mine.
Wow.
I know. I'm not really far. Like I'm not too far. I've got like 3 inches, and then I start the ribbing. Like from here to here, from underneath.
You got a lot done.
Here is 7 inches, and I'm gonna knit to 10, and then do the ribbing. So there you go.
I love it.
I really like this purple right here.
That's fun. You were just starting that last time.
Yeah.
You knit
and this is the Insomnia. This is the one that we both got.
Yes. I can't wait to start. Technically, that's my next color.
You should just start the next color.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see how many like inches I have left to do is what it'll depend on.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I would have done a little bit more of this color, the Oracle. This one, I wish I would have done.
Hold it up closer.
Here. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have done a lot more of that one before I started on in the purple.
Okay.
But it is what it is. So that's where I'm
beautiful. I love it.
That's where I'm at. I wish I was knitting on it, to be honest.
It's pretty brainless, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the color managing the color is a lot to think about. It's way more than I thought I was going to be thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's kind of funny, but that's what's keeping you excited about it.
Exactly. I think it's
because
the color.
If it was just the stockinette and they'd be like,
yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Stop.
The only reason I haven't put it down now is because the color's interesting.
Yes.
This is where I usually stop on a sweater and go, I go, squirrel.
Yeah.
What's over there?
Girl, let me do a hat or let me do something real quick.
Right. Another project.
Yeah. Okay, so what I have been working on is because I was selected to be a test knitter for Caitlin Hunter.
Yay! That's awesome.
So I'm doing her Gloam cardigan. It's Gloam. We're supposed to be done on the 20th of May. Today's what, the 2nd?
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm liking it. I mean, it's texture. I mean, I can show it because she said it's okay as long as you don't show a modeled on your body.
Okay.
So it's fine to show it as long as you don't show it on your body.
Exciting.
But,
oh, wow.
This is it. I'm doing this in Brooklyn Tweed Shelter.
Beautiful.
In the colorway Stormcloud.
Nice.
It's a oversized sweater. This is going to have 17 inches of positive ease, and it's going to be 3/4 sleeve, so right about there.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be way oversized. Like the sleeves are going to be open. You know, it's like I don't know how many inches of positive ease right there.
I'm being beckoned. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Want me to tell you what he called me in for?
Okay, go ahead.
My son just called, Mom. So I go see. Stop the filming. I go look. And I go, what's wrong? He called me and he doesn't answer. He's just sitting there, and then he's like, I'm hurt. Look. And I go, what did you hurt yourself on? And he goes, and it looks like blood on his finger. And he goes, nothing, just a booger. He likes to go, Loki. And I'm like, okay. Glad I came in for that. Little prankster.
He's definitely your child.
He is. Totally my kid. Okay, continue, Teri.
No, that's way more entertaining than my sweater.
Not really, but yeah. Go ahead.
So so I'm back to this real quick.
Yes.
So this is the back. Can you believe it? This is the back.
That is so huge.
It is. It's gonna be really.
And
good.
it's not even blocked yet.
It's not even blocked yet. So I think that this might go to somebody else when I'm done because look at it's really big.
It's gonna be maybe a little huge.
And I got gauge on a size 5, and she says a size 4. But I got gauge, and this is actually worsted weight. It's supposed to be a DK weight,
right?
But it's supposedly a worsted weight. But I think so. Now that I'm looking at this,
yeah,
I wish I did a smaller size, but I was selected. When you're doing a test knit, you don't have a choice of your sizes. I mean, you're supposed to give them like a choice of 2 sizes, and I wish I did the smaller size.
Okay.
They selected me to do the smaller size because.
So is that the collar in the middle on the bottom?
This is the top, so it should be this way.
So it's around your neck, right?
Top down. No.
Oh, that's in the front.
This is just the back. So.
But what I'm saying is that piece right in the middle, like would be your collar back here.
Oh no. The pattern is along the back. So.
Okay.
This is the top up here.
Okay.
And then you're gonna attach the collar at the end.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. And then this is the back.
Gotcha.
Part.
Yeah.
Going down. I'm going top down. And it's just curling because it's all stuck in it. So.
Totally. I think it's beautiful.
I'm hoping it's gonna be really, really big.
Yeah.
And I'm a little
worried
because it's going to be too big for me, so I'll probably give it to someone else. We'll see. I know Cindy's going to be watching this and she'll be like, I'll take it, but Cindy's smaller than me, so I'm like, maybe
I'm sure you will not have any trouble finding somebody.
I'm like, maybe you don't want it, Cindy, because she's always like, I'll take it. Okay, so that's what I've been working on is that. And I have to finish it by the 20th, so.
You got a lot done in a very short amount of time.
I guess. I wish I was working on my Le Pouf.
Are you stressed about it?
I am stressed about it.
You're stressed about the timeline?
Yeah, I'm stressed about the timeline. And I feel like I'm being a brat because, like, everybody wants to test knit for her. But I'm like, I'd rather be on my Le Pouf.
You're not being a brat. You're just how you feel.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. The texture is really pretty. Like, I think it's going to be, like, and I'm glad I used this yarn because the yarn that she used is kind of like this rustic looking yarn. Mm-hmm. So, and another detail is that I used yarn. It's this Brooklyn Tweed Shelter, and I did use this. And I know I told you this before, but I'll tell everybody in podcast land. I used this yarn to make The Weekender by Andrea Mallory, and I made it too big because I didn't swatch, and I chose the wrong size because she says it's like supposed to be like 10 to 12 inches of positive ease or something really big like that. And I did do that, and I didn't like it. So
it's too big for you.
It was way too big for me. I think it'd be too big for almost anybody. So I ripped it out. I finished the entire sweater, and I ripped it out.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, because I was like, I'm never gonna wear this. This yarn is way too expensive to just let it sit there.
Well, I'm glad you did though, because
on a sweater,
you didn't waste your money.
Yeah, and now I have it for this one. So
yeah,
I'm happy. I mean, that's that I did
part of it, right? I mean, that's part of the process.
Definitely.
It can be. I mean, it is. If you knit long enough, it is.
Yeah, and I think that we need to not worry about ripping out. I mean, even a whole sweater, because I know of other knitters who ripped out a whole sweater.
Yeah. In a perfect world, we wouldn't worry about that.
Right.
But in reality, it's like I spent all that time.
Right. I kind of look at. I mean, if you look at it this way, like you burned your dinner. I mean, like in terms that other people can understand, like you burnt the dinner. That's what happened.
Or the bread. That's worse.
Or the bread.
Bread takes longer to make.
I mean, yeah, a sweater takes 2 months to make. So that might be a little worse. But at the same time, it is what it is. I would rather have a sweater that I would wear. I'd rather have something that I'm proud of, that I'm not shoving it in the back of.
Totally, because then you feel like it's so wasted. This way it's not. It's just turned into something else. And if you want to make the weekender again, you're going to use a smaller size or half the positive ease or whatever.
I'm going to do definitely a smaller size because I've tried on other people's weekenders, like Lisa's. And she's really small anyway, but I tried on her.
Tiny.
She did a small, and I tried on the small for me, and I was like, wow, this is a good size for me. And I did an extra large, and that's why I'm saying it was way too big.
That would seem huge on you, I think.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll probably do a medium, and then I'm going to do probably Malabrigo yarn, because I like Malabrigo.
Nice. I have stuff falling on me. The wind's just blowing a little bit, and it's
ooh, let me see your nails.
Oh. Can you see them?
Sort of. Ooh, they're shiny silver. Yay.
This is a trippy nail polish. So it goes purple, and then in the sunlight, they're teal.
Oh, that's
and then there's also a gray, like a steel or a silver gray.
Oh, there you go. You can see them really well.
I don't know that they are colored. It doesn't say it's color changing. It's just a trippy color. But I got a potato shrub behind me or above me. The little purple flowers. I don't know what this thing is, but so it's dropping stuff all over me. But anyway, side note.
Nature.
It feels nice to be outside. We're going to go on a walk. Take Jackson a walk down to the beach probably.
Oh, great.
Or by the beach, I should say, because the beach is closed.
The beach is closed. After
Again.
5, you can go.
Yeah, I haven't read the thing. So what is it? It's after 5?
Yeah, it's between 11 and 5. Between 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can only cross the beach if you're going to get into the water. And after 5 p.m., you can walk on the beach.
Okay. Which is nice because you can get the sunset.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can get, I don't know, fairly reasonable. So, yeah.
It is what it is. This is our lives.
Right.
Okay, so do you have any acquisitions?
Funny you should ask. Did you know that I did?
Yes, because you like kind of teased me last week.
This was like 2 weeks ago. I think I told you I had them.
Oh, I know. You teased me. You refused.
I know. It's hard not to show you stuff. Or anybody's stuff. Like, okay,
right,
so not like I get stuff a lot. But here we go.
Oh, you got Gage? Oh my god, you got Gage Dyeworks. Is that
I got Gage?
Oh my god.
So this is color study in orange. And the fingering. And I love it. Isn't it pretty? And this is sock yarn. Obviously, this will be socks.
Amazing. I love it.
Yes. It feels so good.
What's the color?
It's called Color Study in Orange.
Color Study in
Color Study in Orange. So she did a, can you see? That's blown out. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a little blown out.
Sorry, I'm working with shade and sun here in the backyard. She was playing with color. She wrote about it, like just said what she did, but she was playing with color.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one.
Ooh, pink. Is that pink?
It is pink.
Oh, is that? Oh, and it's got like yellow greens. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Over there and squish it.
Oh, it is so like I can just tell, like, when it's knit, it's just gonna be squish, squish, squish.
Yes.
I think I have. Do I have maybe? This is probably like I've maybe have 1 or 2 skeins from her.
I've never had her stuff.
It's always feels really good. Like I haven't got that much, but I have a couple. So those 2 I got.
More?
1 more.
Woo! I get all excited. I really do. Oh my god, is that the
Guess what it is?
That's the St. Patrick's colorway for, is that mustache or no?
No, it is Bah Yarn.
Oh, that's the Bah Yarn. You were showing me that. Yes. That's the rainbow.
Isn't that crazy?
I totally want to make that. Oh
so
God, I'm so
it was so funny because I showed you.
Here,
okay,
bring that up again so everybody can see that.
Okay, I'm trying to show it without. Can you see?
Yes. Perfect. We can see that.
Okay, is that not insane that that's the color in there?
That is so cool. And you have to get a certain gauge to get that.
Yes, I have to swatch for these sockies. Mm-hmm. They're done on a size 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you stop from the top down. Mm-hmm. And then you do some short row fanciness to get this like prism looking rainbow on your leg. It is so cool. I've never seen anything quite like that before. Have you?
No, I haven't. That is so fun.
They're new to me. I found them on Instagram. I've never really heard of them. They're Bah Yarn. B-A-H. It's Brenda and Heather Yarns. And their colors are beautiful. I'll just fold this one. This is their logo.
Oh, sheepies.
I know, cute, huh? And this is Targi.
Oh, yes. Nice.
So, and I haven't knit with that before. Mm-hmm. And I don't have the total.
That's
I'll
squishy,
put it up.
Isn't it?
It is, but it's more rustic.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems thicker to me, and it is squishy. But like the second I picked it up, I was like, okay, this is. I wanted to try it because in this base because it was different. I haven't knit with that.
With Targi yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That kind of sheep before.
Right.
But I'll put up the colorway, and we'll put up maybe a little blip about what Targi is exactly as far as the sheep goes. So I think that's interesting. I'm really excited about that. These will be 2 at a time, top down, cuff down.
Okay.
And these will be by hand.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, other people don't know, but I was looking at their colors. They have a colorway called Highland Heather.
Oh, I know.
Okay. And then random in the world could ever be.
Yes.
Knitting with Teri. And it's spelled the same.
I know.
As your name. There's a colorway called Knitting with Teri.
I was like, what? I was like, they're stalking us.
Oh, yeah, that must be it.
It's like, Heather,
funny.
You've been wanting to go to Scotland forever and a day. So that's why we're called, you're Highland Heather, Knitting with Teri. That's awesome. We should have just got that just because.
We should, yes. Those, I was like, no way. And they're beautiful. I think they were kind of gradient. They're striped, definitely. Mm-hmm. But they do interesting things. There's Oscar. We'll see if Oscar will make an appearance.
The bluebird.
Yeah, he's pecking on the fence. I was feeding him crackers. He's Oscar the third. He's pretty cool. I got him to come down right here, right next to me. That was the closest. He's always watching. He's like, yeah, but I got a big cracker in my. And he just went behind me. We'll see if he comes down. So
sure, everywhere.
Yes.
No, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah. So that's what I got, and I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. Like, I'm jealous. I want those socks.
These will be on the when I get to crank again.
Yeah.
On a sock machine.
Socks. Yeah.
For sure. These are stripies. These will be great.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones will be by hand. So I'm excited about those. That's the only 2 things that acquisitions or whatever they'll call them.
I'll probably have acquisitions the next time we come talk.
Were you? Yeah.
We both did, right? Don't talk about it.
She's all secrets. I should say this too. I've shown this bag before. This isn't an acquisition or anything. I got this from a friend, but I should say who made it.
My Little Ponies.
I know. Ginger Snap made this bag.
Cute.
Isn't it adorable?
I love it.
And the inside
is pretty.
Isn't it cute?
That makes it fun to have a bag like that where you're just like happy to see it.
The tassel came off. It was like little yellow, one of those like fake leather tassel thingies. It's got that on it. It's cute. But I think you can go to her probably Etsy and still find stuff. Snap. I mean, this was gifted a long time ago, so. But I just wanted to show because every time I see this, it like makes me happy.
Totally.
I've been known to use my knitting bags as purses.
Well, yeah.
So I'll just like throw my wallet in here and then go to the store. And the guy at Trader Joe's was like, "I love your bag. I love your purse." And I was like, "What? Oh yeah."
I love it.
It was so funny.
Yeah. I love it. Totally.
Yeah, it was
I have
funny.
like a bag that I could talk about.
Okay.
Like I have a friend, Katie. She makes bags. Like this is one of her older ones. But
pretty.
It. And she's Katie of Yarn Monster. I don't know if you could see her tag.
Can't read it, but it's quilted.
Yes, she quilted the bottom and the top. Top is quilted.
Oh, beautiful.
It's drawstring. And it's got like toggles. Like this is a really big, like it was.
Yeah, that's like a sweater bag.
Yeah, it's a really big sweater bag. She does Her thing is called Yarn Monster. I'll put it up and everything, and it's got
Great.
pockets on the inside.
I've
had this bag. Yeah, let me see if I can do it.
I know I'm leaning forward and I'm like squinting because I'm trying to see, but
yeah, I'll put pictures up of the. She doesn't really do this bag anymore, so I probably shouldn't be showing it. But let me see.
You should still show it.
See, I don't know if you can tell. There's the pockets.
Kind of.
But I've got my my test knit in there. But it's got 2 pockets. She does this is a big sweater one. She does different ones now, but this one I think is like a one of a kind one.
It's really it looks really well made.
She did a really, really good job. I mean, look at, you were saying like the seams
and all that, like
the seams match up.
Very nice. I love it.
Like, yeah, she did a really good job.
It's like perfect.
It's like perfect. She did and then this is all quilted. Like, this bag was not cheap, and even though, you know, we're friends, she was like, no, I will pay full price for your bag because it's really pretty.
Sweet. So, is she local?
Yes, she's local. She actually works at Ravelry in San Jose.
Okay, that's the same person. That I've heard you talk about who makes bags. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I've talked about her before to you, but I don't know if I've mentioned her on the podcast.
Met her.
She's really cute. She's really a good sewist. I mean, this is really, I mean, you could see the seaming. I don't know if other people can understand like how great the seams are. They're just perfect.
Right. Nice. Even before I sewed, I knew what well-made stuff looked like.
Right. Yeah.
Because my mom taught me, like, you know, just basic things like I talked about last time. But I've always appreciated like well-made stuff, clothes or bags or stuff. And just I don't know, it makes
it's like a talent.
Oh my gosh, it's art. It is art.
Yeah.
It's
like knitting.
Beautiful.
Definitely. Yep. She did a really, really excellent job.
So when you think about a bag, when you think about a knitting bag, what do you love about a knitting bag? Like, we can talk about that. What are attributes in a knitting bag that you love? Do you like zippers? Do you like drawstring? Like, what's your favorite type of bag to use for? I think it's a sweater.
Oh, it has to be oversized, definitely. So I can just throw it in there. But it has to close, and I'm not too sure if I like zippers because I've gotten knitting caught in a zipper.
Right.
And at first you think, oh yeah, a zipper, it's good because everything stays in there. But I think a drawstring, nothing really falls out in it anyway.
Right.
So
you're more of a drawstringer?
I kind of like drawstring a little bit, especially this one. Like, I don't know if I showed you. I might have showed
That's like a tub. Like, I don't think anything's going to fall out of that.
Like, this is
no knitting's going to fall out of that at all. Yeah,
total bucket. I love this because it sits by itself.
Yep.
And then the drawstring and the wooden toggles, like, this is a really, really special bag. And I know that it took a lot for her to make. So I don't think she's doing them anymore. But I will definitely put all her stuff up because she just had a shop update, and I think she has not like the high color, like fancy bright colors like your My Little Pony stuff. She does more like muted, more neutral colors and stuff. But I really like this because look at how cute. It's like little fairies.
Oops, just pulled my thing. Yeah, that is cute.
This is definitely one of my favorite bags.
Nice. Yeah, that takes a lot to make that bag. That is not a quick. It's got a lot of detail.
Yeah, she did a really, really good job.
I'm gonna go check her out.
Yes. But yeah, I don't like the zippers. I don't know. What about you?
I love zippers.
You do? Okay.
I'm not. I think drawstrings are growing on me.
Yeah, I like drawstrings.
But they're not my favorite.
You don't like drawstrings?
I'm into zippers. I like the way zippers look.
Yeah.
I like that it's
True.
shut. That it's shut. And yes, sometimes I get my yarn stuck in it, but hey, that's kind of par for the course for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my zipper because I did have a zipper bag that I was using. I don't know where.
I get my yarn stuck in everything, so what does it matter?
That's true. I'm sorry, but let's not pretend.
It is true.
Let's not pretend, Heather.
My yarn gets stuck on my wallet.
Yeah.
Thing underneath the zipper part of the wallet. So
where my zipper bag is, it's somewhere around here.
But I think drawstrings are growing on me. As long as they can shut them all the way, and my stuff's not gonna fall out.
Yeah.
Then, and a bag has to sit up for me. Like the bag needs to be able to stand on its own.
Yes.
I'm talking about like what my ideal bag would be. It needs to stand on its own. It has to have structure.
Yeah.
I like that. And ideally, I love pockets. Like I would never buy a super expensive bag that had no pockets.
Right.
I just wouldn't. It needs to have something special to it if I was going to spend,
Yeah.
Like if it's super spendy.
Like we both have field bags.
Yeah.
This doesn't stand up on its own, but.
It doesn't, but that part doesn't bother me about the field bag because, well, yours is canvas. Mine's waxed canvas.
Oh, okay.
So my camouflage one is waxed canvas. And I love waxed canvas.
I do too.
Like that's, I just love it.
Do.
And I love my field bag. And it has pockets. And
I love my field bag too because look at all my pins.
Cute pins. Let's talk about your pins. I haven't put all my pins on mine. I need to do that.
Okay.
Let's talk about them.
Princess Leia, obvious.
Nice.
And there's Spock, live long and prosper. And I don't know, just random skull. I just like it. Obviously, David Bowie.
Where did you get that one?
I got this at Target, if you can believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a David Bowie concert? No.
No.
That's cool.
I never got to see him before he passed, but that's okay.
Target.
And this is the Big Lebowski.
Okay, I want to make that sweater.
Dude, don't you?
I have that pattern. Oh my gosh. I want Jax and I to have matching dude sweaters.
You guys would be
so bad.
Cute.
So bad.
So that's a Big Lebowski.
That is hilarious. I've never seen that pin on yours. That makes me happy.
I know. See, this is why we're friends. We like all the same things.
What's that little thing below him? I can't see it.
That is.
It's like a man.
Leia. This is.
It's a woman.
Leia. Or She-Ra. Duh. Hello.
I was gonna say, is she wearing different colors?
No, that's
She-Ra. Oh my gosh, I remember that cartoon. He-Man and She-Ra.
Yes.
Oh, it's so funny.
There's Grocery.
Okay,
Girl.
Grocery Girls.
Grocery Girl.
I have that one. We love Grocery Girl. Yep, I have both those.
Stock Talk. And then this one I got at Bookshop Santa Cruz, Resist. And I had to get it because, that's the pussy hat and it's knitting. So I had to get it. And this is The Wand Chooses the Wizard.
I like that one.
Yeah. And then the Sockmatician that you gave me.
Oh, yeah. We love him. Yay. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I love this bag because, you can't put a sweater in it, but.
You can in the beginning. You can stuff
in the beginning, you can. Definitely.
Or a baby sweater.
You can put like a smaller shawl in it.
Totally. I use it for shawls all the time.
I definitely like it. It's easy to
You like to pull that.
I like to pull it. I like that you can just put it on your hand.
Yep.
And walk around with it.
Nice. So, I'll have to show my pens next time too.
I don't know if you saw this, but this is actually a knitting needle. The Wand Chooses.
No, I didn't. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a knitting needle.
That's great. Where did you get that one?
This is Shelly Can. I think that's the name of the.
Okay, we'll have to put her up. So she does knitting themed pins.
She does
enamel pins.
Yes. Let me
Okay.
pull this out because I think it's got the back. Nope. There is no name on the back, but I think it is Shelly Can.
Okay.
She does a lot of, because I also got her it more than likely it is Shelly Can. I will find out.
Okay.
But if it isn't Shelly Can, I'll put who it is down.
That's what show notes are for.
That's what show notes are for, definitely.
And to keep everything in our brain. Or show notes that are written down that we didn't do today. Because I know I didn't make any.
I didn't make any either.
That's okay.
We're just lucky that we're here.
Pretty much.
That's the way the day was going.
Right. I'll show you something I like. This is not yarn, but I did get this recently. This is for your hands. I really like this stuff. I got this at can you see it?
Hands. What is it?
It's like not instead of hand lotion, it's minerals. So you know how knitters are always looking to like rejuvenate your hands.
Yes.
So it feels like silk. It feels so good.
Oh.
Like I was
like
at
a spray or a pump or what is it?
Nope, you just go boop. It's a lotion.
Oh, okay.
It's not a spray. And it is so instead of cream, it's minerals. So it's Dead Sea Magnesium it says hand cream, but it's vegan, cruelty free, moisturizing, and totally silky. It says it's silky, which it so is. Actually, I've been putting it on my face too, which I don't know if I'm supposed to, but you know, like if you have a hand lotion and you try to put it on your face and then it like burns.
Oh, yeah.
Like doesn't feel good. You're like, oh, yeah. I should have done that. But this feels so good. And the reason why I mention it in the knitting podcast is because obviously our hands we take care of, right?
Mm-hmm,
but it's not greasy at all. So you can just rub it in and it's so silky.
Yes.
And then I could go right to my knitting right now and touch my yarn in a heartbeat.
I totally understand that because I don't like to have anything like on my needles, like residue.
Yeah. And it's not sticky, you know.
Right.
Some of those things are sticky. And I couldn't figure out the smell, but I was like, I know some of that smell. And finally, I looked at the label. Yeah, it's ginger, cinnamon, and myrrh. It smells like.
Where'd you get that?
I got this at the lady showed it to me. It's Staff of Life.
Oh, at a health food store, basically.
Well, the grocery store, but it's like their little health food, whatever their whatever section, the vitamins and stuff, health and beauty aid section.
Right.
And she's like, I like this one because it's not cream; it's like minerals directly putting in your skin. But I love it for. I put it on every morning, but I love it for.
And you keep that with your knitting?
Well, everything's just at the house now, so.
Right.
But you could, I mean, but I just use it in the morning, and it's not like I'm happy to touch my yarn now. Like it's not sticky or anything weird. So I thought I'd show that.
Yay.
That's about it for me for showing things.
Yep. I know. Okay, fellow knitters and bag lovers. We talked about our bags a lot. I think that's all we have. Pretty short one, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it was good to check in, though.
Yeah, it's good to check in. We are probably going to be doing our color episode is our next one. That's what our plans are. And we'll explain our color episode next time. That'll
be fun. So, yeah, definitely want to check that one out. We're recording next weekend.
Next weekend, yes.
Yep. Okay.
All right. We will see you when we see you. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We always forget to say that.
We do.
All right.
Thank you.